While he was dating Serena, Meghan slept with Brett Ratner for days in order to land a role in Horrible Bosses. We've all heard the fairy tale account of Meghan's ascent to stardom. A struggling actress stumbles onto a lavish party and is immediately catapulted to fame. However, I must caution you that this version is not at all factual. As we start to reveal the layers of fabrication, hold on tight. Looking back at older videos with our current understanding is truly fascinating. Through the use of a variable, Meghan may be seen creating a phony public persona. Memories of her improbable journey to performing in one of her early films from August 2012. Things start to become really humorous when the journalist asks her what she was doing 5 years ago at about 112. Meghan appears a little surprised during her 2012 interview, but she quickly starts to assert a number of things. Despite Meghan's alleged claims of independence from her father, she claims that she entered the movie industry 5 years ago, in 2007. She says that after graduating from college and working at the Argentine embassy, she just started acting in 2007 and probably would have entered politics, but she was discovered at a party and a friend gave her a man's student film, which is how she got into the movies. Thomas Markle claimed to have paid for every stage of her academic career, despite the fact that her earlier career was anything but glamorous. Her father had paid for her to complete a standard internship at the embassy in 2022 while she was a student. She later returned to school, graduated from college in the middle of 2003, and spent years attempting to break into the acting industry. She claims to have been discovered at a party, but the truth is that some actors are discovered during parties. The claims that a political career is imminent are untrue. 5 years prior to the interview in 2007, she was a struggling actress working as a briefcase girl. She had graduated nearly 10 years prior, not 5, and then from 2003 onward, she was a desperate and largely unemployed actress for the better part of a decade. Did a political campaign. Stephen Ratner. After Meghan allegedly spent several nights with him in Horrible Bosses, some people even assert that they used shady tactics to end up separated. Was Meghan really embroiled in this labyrinth of falsehoods when Ratner, who is notorious for his questionable business practices, supposedly offered parts in return for specific favors? Did Meghan truly get entangled in this web of lies? There are further connections once these seem to be made. Although Serena Williams doesn't want to talk about that period of her life or the time Meghan hooked up with Brett Ratner when he was dating her, they are said to have been friends at that point. In a brief flashback from my much earlier study, Seddon said that Meghan charged one former producer who is now a government official for sex while having sex for free with disgraced producers Brett Ratner and Harvey Weinstein. Given that Meghan is looking for a marriage and gave him a solid opportunity at tennis, I'm curious how Serena feels about that.